What's going on, people? I'm finally back. Yes, it's me. I'm here. This is real life. Pinch yourself. It's awesome. So, I got a new microphone. We're going to be testing this over the next couple million decades. But let's just jump right into this because I've been missing these videos. And here we go. Here's our first asshole. We're starting out light, but still, he's an asshole. That guy, I don't know if you saw it. I'm going to rewind it back. We're going to pass by, and then we're going to do our typical little slow motion. But this guy, he's double parked, mind you, right? Next to a parking spot so big you could probably put a freaking 747, a train, and my ego in that parking spot. What the hell are you thinking? What possesses somebody to do that? What is the purpose? Why? What's going on in that conversation, too? What are they talking about? What's happening? What are they talking about? That's what I want to know. I want to be a fly on his shitty stink dashboard so I can know what the hell he's talking about. Is that guy leaning in saying, hey, bro, you know, you're an asshole. You totally are. And then he looks and he says, yeah, there's that blue car. He's got a dash cam. Now you're caught. All right, moving right along. If you know me at all, you know that two of my biggest pet peeves. Which are they? What are they? Who are they? I'll tell you. Double parkers and people who do not yield to pedestrians. Okay? So watch this left turn here, right? People in the crosswalk. What does douchebag number 1 do? He drives around them. You're supposed to stop, douchebag. All right, let's move on. Douchebag number 2. Now the pedestrians already have a concerned look on their face because they see 3 cars waiting. What does he do? He doesn't drive around them. He drives underneath them. Okay? Like an inch away. An inch. Now, the other people are probably looking like, oh, okay, now there's an SUV coming. If I was walking across that street and I saw 2 cars come close to me, then I saw an SUV, I'd probably pop out a little poo nugget in fear, out of pure fear. Okay? But that's just me. And thank God I don't have to cross that street because it's horrifying. Oh, boy. So I'm not going to lie. This next one had me triggered. I'm not going to lie at all to you guys. It definitely had me triggered for a second, but only for a second, okay? So I'm driving down the street. I'm just doing my typical cruise and insert stage left douchebaggery, right? These 2 guys, they saw me. I know they saw me. I swear to God our eyes made eye contact. But here we go. First of all, you know you have handbrakes. Why are you freaking pretending? You think you're cool because you want to have your shoes scraping on the street? Oh, look at me, look at me. They're like no better than the people that put playing cards in their bike to make it sound like a motorcycle. And then they're slaloming down the street. Watch me, bro. I can't afford a car. Let me slalom my Huffy. Okay, I've been waiting for this little clip for a while. Why? Because I'm the douche of the day. Me! I am. I'll admit it. Now, I've lived in this town for a long time. I just haven't been back because I moved. Now, I didn't know this. Let's stop real quick. Ready? There's 3 stop signs. 3 of them. There could have been 100. My dumb ass didn't realize there was never a stop sign there before. What do? I drive right through it like a douchebag. Like a total douchebag. I went through it. I'm the douche of the day. But I have the balls to admit it. I'm a douche. Okay, my lovely viewers. I need help here. Explain to me what's happening, okay? You see this car blocking the path? This is the topic of discussion. What the hell? Ready? I stopped. A lot of people stopped. Now, I understand the hesitation here because this van got frustrated. He left, right? But what's going on here? I'm going to give you 2 choices, okay? 3. He's either playing with his penis, texting on the phone, or that car, for some magical reason, is stick and he forgot how to drive. I don't know what's going on. But I sat there for what felt like an hour and a half. It really wasn't. I was just really impatient. Okay, here's another one that just boggles my mind. I've been having a lot of problems lately with people on the roads, whether it be on what you're about to see, roller skates, or bicycles. I don't understand. Now, I see this guy. I'm zooming in. Ready? He's not paying attention to who's behind him. That's fine. Then he cuts off this truck to go to the middle, right? There he is. So he cut that truck off. But now, this guy, Douche McGee, I don't know why he went to the middle. He was right by the sidewalk, right? So he goes to the middle. I guess he gives one last little burst, and he's in a known crackhead area, so I'm guessing maybe he had like a little bit of crack energy. He just like popped one. I don't know what the hell. How do you shoot those drugs? Needles? Whatever he just did. But he just got his little high and he stopped. But now he's standing in the middle. Like, what is this? Now he's making it so I have to, like, make sure I'm pushed over a little bit. He's just sitting there. Like, is he counting something? Is he counting how many days until he dies when he gets hit by a car? Alright, so this one's very minor, but it pisses me off. Whenever you get to an intersection where somebody's got a stop sign and there's a crossing guard involved, There seems to always be some kind of confusion. Here's the simple solution, okay? She's gone. I have the right of way because I don't have a stop sign. All right, douche. He just drives right through the stop sign. Why? What are you thinking? I don't exist? Oh, this one's very lovely, okay? So I was driving on the highway and I encountered this guy right there, okay? Now, I knew he was a tool because he's the guy with the 350Z that puts that loud, crazy single pipe exhaust, and he flew by me, but he made sure he like clutched in and revved. So then I went behind him. I'm like, all right, I'm interested. I want to see what's going on. So then he tries doing this stuff, right? Now, I'm not a fan of this. Not in traffic. Come on. So there's a lot of cars here. And then I'm trying to get near him, and what does this guy do? He just goes. So I was a sort of a douche, but not really. I'm going away Teflon Don with this one, okay? So let's just keep paying attention to the back of the screen here. So you'll see his little silver piece of turd. He's driving around. Here we go. No, he does another cut, right? He's not done. He's not done, right? So he went over again. So now he's in that lane. So I'm like, okay, is he happy in that lane? Nope. Let me go back over. I changed my mind. Bro. I changed my mind. So then he's like, all right, I'm going to go up a little bit more, and then I'm going to get in front of this guy. Where is he? Okay, now he's tailgating. So he gets in front of that guy, cuts this guy off. Now he's riding this guy's ass. So I cut over because I'm getting off on this exit. And what does he do? He notices me. So watch. Ready? He's about to accelerate because he thinks he's cool. Ready? All right, so this next one's really not douchebag, but you know me, I like to showcase the idiots once in a while. And what I'm going to give you an example of is how one person doing one little stupid thing, right, causes another possible chain reaction down the line. It's beautiful, right? So that vehicle was slowing down. He was going to turn into the first part, which would have been the correct part. Instead, he comes over here where it says 2 signs, do not enter, and an arrow pointing the other way. So now he drives into this exit, and now he's heading toward oncoming traffic, oncoming cars, right? So now that confused them 2 people, right? So that they stopped. That was great. So now more people come, and then you can't really see it to the left, but that starts to back up. People are pulling in, whatever. It is what it is. Now you got this guy. He pulls in here. Now this is where I'm going to start slowing it down in a second. Just to show you, I would have sped it up, but I think it's more dramatic this way, and I'm all about the drama. So here we go. Now we're slowing down. This guy was going to pull in, but for whatever reason, I guess he saw the clusterfuck that the first guy put. Whatever. So now he's starting to back up. He just started backing up late enough where he didn't have an issue with the motorcycle, but now he's backing up, and then this tool over here has no patience to just stop and keep a distance because obviously there's a car backing up. So what does he do? He decides, obviously this is in slow motion again, just to remind you, he decides to go around him. And he was going at a pretty good clip, obviously 25 miles an hour, but you couldn't wait 2 seconds for this guy to back up. So all because this one guy couldn't read a sign. I guess, I had to put it in Ebonics. He couldn't read the damn sign, so he drives in the wrong way, and now this other guy, knowing what just happened, he's probably going in the same spot. Yay. So I might sound like a broken record sometimes, but I'm going to point out these douches, even if it happens and it's very similar, which you're about to see in the next clip, by the way. But watch the car in front of me. I had a feeling this was going to happen. I've seen it before. I don't think I've ever caught it on camera in this particular section, but just watch. Now, there's a light right after this underpass, which is silly to begin with. So this car right here, ready? NASCAR move, right? Boom. Let me go to the left. I knew immediately when she did that this is what was going to happen, okay? Nobody really wants to be behind a minivan, but you got to deal with it. That left lane there is typically for people that are making that left turn, right? So this person hits the gas, right? Again, back of the car sunk down a little bit. They think they're driving NASCAR, like they're drag racing, and they cut off the minivan. So obviously her whole intention was to be an asshole, right from the beginning. And this is what I mean by being a broken record. I know for sure, if I went back and looked at my other videos, this same intersection, it's happened at least twice, right? So here goes his pickup truck. He pulled out. He actually screeched his tires like a bat out of hell. Pulls out. Now he's on the road, and I guess he's like, screw it, I got places to be. The car in front of him was doing a speed limit, which is obviously not fast enough for Speedy Gonzalez over here, so he floors it around him. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, your place to be was a lot more important than all of us idiots, right? Let's just get out of the road. Holy shit, everybody move, go home.